Now we are going to start excretory system, that is also called as urinary system. So basically excretory system, the main function of the excretory system or the urinary system is removal of body waste from our body. So excretory system, yes, as I have mentioned earlier, excretory systems removes waste and help maintaining homeostasis. This is the function. This is the diagram of that urinary system, where the two kidneys are there, and after that, that two kidneys are connected with the ureter, and at the end, the ureter is connected with the urinary bladder, and at the end, urinary bladder is ended with urethra. So basically, what is the function of kidney? Kidney is that filtered blood returns to the heart, and the blood carries, which is having the waste. It goes inside the two kidneys, left and right kidneys, and then after that, that is filtered over there. Whatever the waste product is there, that is removed by the kidney, and the pure blood will again through into the veins, and then after that it is circulated throughout the body. After that, ureter collects all the waste product of which is filtered by the kidney, and then after that it goes and collected inside the urinary bladder, and through urinary bladder, that whatever, if it is filled, the moment it is filled, then we have that kind of sensation, then we go for washroom when it is filled, our urinary bladder. Then after that, through urethra, the waste material of our body which is filtered by the kidney, that is excreted from our body. Now next is excretory system eliminates non-solid waste from the body. So basically non-solid waste is eliminated by lungs, kidney and skin. Yes, from the lungs, uh, the gaseous exchange basically happens. Through the nostrils, we used to have means we take inhale oxygen, and we exhale carbon dioxide. From the kidney, the extra means whatever the salt is prepared, means after the biochemical reaction, the extra salt which is there, or the extra water which is there inside inside our body, that is expelled out. From the kidney, whatever the kind of waste, means waste material which is there in the solid form in our blood, which is mixed by different biochemical reactions performs inside our body, that brings by the blood vessels in the kidney, and in the kidney the filtration will takes place over there, and from that uh, it is collected into the ureter, and then after that urinary bladder. When urinary bladder is filled up, after that it is expelled out through urethra from our body. Lungs, as it is mentioned over there, the point, lungs exhale carbon dioxide and water vapor. Sweat glands in the skin releases excess water and salt, and kidney filters and cleans the blood to pure to produce urine. Okay. Next, kidneys have three basic function in maintaining homeostasis. First, removal waste from blood. Whatever the kind of solid waste is uh, mixed with the blood, that bring by the blood vessels, it goes inside the kidney, and in the kidney filtration takes place over there. Next is help in maintaining electrolytes, pH balance of the blood, and the fluid balance. Basically fluid, whatever the kind of fluids are there inside our body, that can be balanced by the kidney, releases key hormones, whatever the kind of hormones is required, that is released by the kidney. Next is there how the purifications takes place over there, means how kidney helps to maintain homeostasis by filtering the blood. So we are having two pairs of kidneys, that is of bean shaped organ. So it is having two layers, which is the outer layer is called as cortex and the inner layer is called as medulla. Filtering unit is called as nephron. As you all know that nephron is the base smallest unit of the kidney, means it is a structural and functional unit of the kidney. There is a renal arteries and renal veins. So renal arteries and renal veins are there, means the veins contains all the kind of whatever the kind of blood waste are there, that is bring by the renal veins inside the kidney, and then after that pure filtration will takes place in the kidney. Then after that the filtration takes place through the renal arteries, the blood goes inside our body. Next is nephrons. Nephrons cleans the blood and produces the urine. Yes, nephrons, smallest unit of the kidney. So basically it cleans our blood and it produces the urine. As it is mentioned over there, that is glomerulus filters are there which cleans the blood basically, and Bowman capsules holds the filtrate molecules, means Bowman capsule here it is acting as a strainer, as we use strainers in our home to filter the different kind of things, as example like tea, we used to filter that. So whatever the filtrate is there, that remains inside in the that strainer, and rest goes inside the cup or any kind of utensil whatever we have taken. So molecules are reabsorbed into the kidney, sorry, into the capillaries to balance the blood chemical. So whatever the kind of molecules are there, means molecules दोबारा reabsorb करते हैं into the capillaries, so blood के chemicals को balance करने के लिए. Loop of Henle, water is reabsorbed in the loop of Henle, where it is, wait a minute, here, okay, in loop of Henle, this is the area which is called as loop of Henle. Here water reabsorptions takes place over there. After that, there is one collecting duct. Collecting duct is a basically collects urines from the nephrons and send it to the ureter. Means it is having a specified area where that collecting duct is there, means which collects the urine from the nephrons and send it to ureter. So that means further process will takes place over there. Nephrons cleans the blood and produces the urine. Yes, nephrons are the filtering unit in the kidney. It is a kind of filtering unit which is done inside the kidney only. They cleans and rebalance the blood to produce urine. सो वो बेसिकली ब्लड को क्लीन करते हैं, एंड ब्लड का जो भी बैलेंस है, पीएच बैलेंस है, केमिकल्स हैं, वट एवर इट इज़ देयर इनसाइड द ब्लड, that is balanced by the nephrons only, and after that it produces urine. Next, nephrons cleans the blood in a three-step processes. The first step is filtration of the blood. So it is the glomerulus, that area is defined as glomerulus, this one. And then after that the whole process is takes place inside the Bowman capsule. It is a kind of filter. Here filtrate will B over here. So filtration, in the filtration, water, electrolytes, any amino acids are there, glucose is there, urea is there, and other small molecules diffused out of the blood and creating the filtrate. So whatever the kind of amino, it means whatever the kind of waste is coming, is mixed with the blood, whatever the kind of after the process of biomolecules, the biomolecules chemical reactions takes place inside our body, and then after that definitely a waste product will be there that is collected by the blood, and it comes inside the kidney, and in the kidney nephrons are present. In the nephrons Bowman capsules are present. Then after that, in that area, glomerulus is also present. Their filtration took place. After that, the first step is filtration of the blood. Now second step is reabsorption of the material. Suppose that if any means in the Bowman capsule any useful materials have filtered by that area, then after that in the loop of Henle the reabsorption takes place over there. As the filtrate enters the rest of the tubules, most of the materials are reabsorbed into the blood. Materials not reabsorbed make up the urine, which flows into the loop of Henle. So in the loop of Henle reabsorption takes place. After that, in the third step, it is excretion. In the loop of Henle, water can be reabsorbed on a final time to reduce the volume of urine. Okay. So basically, whatever the kind of reabsorption takes place, that is basically to reduce the volume of urine. The remain urines flow into a collecting duct that leads to the ureter. Okay, after the in the loop of Henle reabsorption takes place, then it moves towards the collecting duct, which is connected with the ureter of our body. There, the waste product, means that is urine, is flowed, and then after that, urine will be collected into the urinary bladder. Now we will discuss about the injuries, means whatever the kind of disease can damage the kidneys function. So basically, there are many disease which can affect, means whatever the kind of disease are there, somewhere directly or indirectly it can affect our kidney too. It is required to drink 7 to 8 liters, 7 to 8 glass per day, but if we are consuming the more than that water, then it can also affects our kidney, which is not a good thing for our kidney. That can also be one reason. So it should be in a, if we consume water in a limited amount, that will be good for the for the person. If it is exceeded, the problem can be created. And then after that, there are several things which can, through which we can cure that disease if it is there in the inside the kidney. So first one is there, basically if a person is not having a good function of kidney, so that can be there, transplantation process can be there, means in that kidney can be replaced, damaged kidney can be replaced, and then after that good one kidney can be implanted in the patient's body. So here we have to measure, means it has to be there inside the human's knowledge in the brain that recipients and the donor tissue must match. If it is not matching, our body can reject that, and it can create many problems, means it leads death of the patients also. So for that, drug prevents tissues rejections, means there are several drugs through which we can means if our tissues are rejecting our kidney, so we can give it so that it can accept that. But then also the proper checkup should be there so that our kidney can be planted in the patients and it cannot be rejected by the patient's body. If a person means, you all have heard about the kidney, means if a person's kidney is not working, so सबसे पहला thought आता है कि if it is not completely working, so kidney transplantation will be there. Doctor suggests that if means your kidney is working partially, means it is not proper function is not going on, person can survive on one kidney also. If by birth one kidney is there in the patient's body, he or she can survive for, and he can lead a healthy lifestyle till his or her death. But if both the kidneys are there in the in the body person's body, then and one kidney or both the kidneys are not functioning, then filtration, proper filtration will not be there. So the doctor suggests dialysis. So dialysis can happens on means quarter basis, after 3 months, or after in a year twice a patient goes on a dialysis. If it is in a means that the kidney is not working in a proper amount, then a patient need to go weekly, means on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis. If their kidney is not working, means it is completely not working, the person is means dialysis on per day basis also. So dialysis is basically, it is a kind of artificial method of cleaning the blood. So basically, the pipes are connected with the blood vessels. Then the roller pumps are there, and there is one dialysis unit, which is a kind of capillaries are formed. Means artificially it is made over there. Like it acts as a artificial nephrons over there, where the proper filtration is there. So it goes inside the capillaries from one area. From this area the blood enters, and then after that blood circulates here in the capillaries. Then after that it is injected in the patient's body. So what is exactly happening over there in this capillaries? uh, in the walls of the capillaries, the solid particles is sticked, and the pure water will go inside the blood vessels after the purification. Proper pressure and proper temperature is maintained in throughout the capillary box, so that patients can get proper amount of blood and no air will enter inside the capillary box, so that it can create problems. So these things are maintained in the capillary box. Proper dialysis can be taken place inside this artificial kind of nephron, and a patient can lead a healthy and happy life. So dialysis is a kind of we can say that vardhan for the patient who is not having a good proper whose kidney is not working properly. So this is all about the excretory or urinary system of an human beings. Hope you all like it.